What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. In the last episode, we finished off the Ghosts mission. Wow, that is a little bit difficult to say when the mission literally starts with the word the. But yeah, we finished off the Ghost mission, and we are here in the Quagmire working on Trust Goes Both Ways, which requires us to kill a certain amount of Scorn and also finish a public event, which is what we're doing right now. This is one of the new public events here in the Throne World, known as the Ferry the Resonant Splinter public event. Now, this public event is not too difficult because it is just kind of an escort the payload mission. However, it's the getting the heroic part that is a lot more complicated, and I'm going to show how this works. So, every single time you kill one of the shield-bearing Scorns, they are going to drop one of these charges. What you need to do is pick it up and throw it at the Resonant Splinter. I think you need to throw, I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 of these at it per public event, but you need to be very vigilant because these lurkers only spawn a few times per event, and if you miss out on it or your teammate throws it away, that's going to make it a lot harder for you to complete the event. But make sure you actually hit it so that it glows yellow every single time. That's the confirmation that it actually worked. But we're just going to keep doing that, and it's not going to pop until we get close to the end anyway, so just hang tight, bear with me. I am going to go right over the top of that. Did not mean to. There we go. Kill you and get that vault key. Okay, this is going to be fun. All right, let's try to kill some stuff here. Get some volatile rounds going. Oh, geez. Yeah, we're going to go back to the Enclave in this episode, I promise. We're just going to get this part of this public event done. I am going to also be switching back to my glaive here relatively soon because that is also necessary. We do need to get that thing to level 3 after all. All right, now, we've only got a minute 14, so we need to hurry. As soon as I can get this thing heroic, though, the timer will reset. So if they can just keep ferrying that back, I am going to keep an eye out for any lurkers that are going to spawn. Here we go. All right, we got enemies here, but these are not the ones I want. There you are. That's the lurker. Okay, I'm going to grab that. I did not mean to pick that up. Excuse me. That was an accident. Let's hit it again. There we go. Okay, we got another one. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Don't flub this up. That's 5. There is, I think, 6. Is that enough? Yeah, it is. Okay, now we got the event going. So, the ferrying the Resonant Splinter is still kind of necessary, but not entirely because there is so much more to it. Now we have to also take out some bosses. So we're going to want to do that. We're going to start with this Abomination here. Actually, is this? I don't think this one's part of the event. Is he? Okay, no, he is. I thought that he was actually a high-value target, but I was mistaken by that. So once it makes it, the big boss is going to spawn in. And that is this guy right here, or I guess these guys. There's multiples of them. We need to take all of them out now. So let's do that. I'm going to kill you with that. And then you, there we go. Look at that. What a really good super. And there it is. Heroic event complete. Still probably not enough Scorn kills to finish off Trust Goes Both Ways, but hey, it's at least something. We'll have to probably get more Scorn kills in the future. I more than anything just wanted the event done. Oh yeah, and then that's right. I forgot another. Was that a bonus guy? No, that's a high-value target. Never mind. Man, that was the high-value target. I knew there was one somewhere. I confused it with the Abomination, though.
Way beyond expected levels.
The Scorn clearly have an appetite for destruction, but at whose behest? We do not yet know.
We'll keep starving them until we figure out who's behind all this. Thanks, Ikora.
Okay, so let me just check really quickly and see how I'm doing on Scorn Defeated. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm supposed to do it in the Miasma anyway, so I'm in the wrong area. Well, at least I demonstrated that. I can do the Miasma one off screen, excuse me, because I don't think there's actually any other new public events, if I'm not mistaken, in the Throne World. I think it is just the Resonant Splinter, because the only other one that they do is... what is it called? It's the Corrupted Ether Harvest one that we do in the Dreaming City that is specifically in regard... I mean, I guess they're both about the Scorn, but that one in particular is Scorn exclusive and was one of the early Scorn exclusive public events. So, yeah, that is one that we will be doing, that I will be doing off screen, and again, doing that in the Miasma. So, now that we're back at the Enclave real quick, I'm going to head on over to the evidence board. Let's take a look at this thing really quickly, log our report. And there it is. Review the case on the evidence board in the Enclave. Let's see. The osmic fragment gleams in the center of the board. Ghost scan established that this is made of fundamental osmium, a super dense transition metal found on the throne world. However, it did not originate there. You spot a hidden analysis on the material. This particular variant sources from the planet Fundament, aka the origin world of the Proto-Hive, who lived on floating elemental continents. See the Osmium Court, birthplace of the Hive gods. So Savathun imbued her throne world with a little slice of home, but it still doesn't explain the paracausal trace lingering on those specific fragments. Nor does it account for the Lucent Brood's reaction. They definitely seem more hostile than nostalgic. You consider all this as you cast your eyes over the hidden reports, looking for more connections. So far, nothing else stands out. Report back for further developments. All right, so we have to just continue through the campaign to get more information on this. But for right now, I'm going to switch back to the Enigma. I'm going to switch back to Suros Regime. I am going to switch back to Taipan 4FR. For the time being. Actually, why don't we use Retrofit Escape? I think that would actually be kind of fun. This thing is a relatively good machine gun, and I think we could get some good use out of it. I do also have a few other things I'm going to need to dismantle here because we got so many legendary drops that are just going to pile up like crazy if I don't get them all under control, especially with how full my inventory already is. Now, let me actually switch all this stuff around so it's all more machine gun based for the future. We want all that extra reserve space so that I can utilize this thing pretty heavily. It's going to actually do a lot of heavy lifting in future areas. I'm also going to, I might as well just dump into one of these. There we go. Get my character up a little bit more in power level, even though it's not 100% necessary. And then the last thing to do is put on auto loader and glaive loader. There you are. All right, now we can go finally talk to Ikora. Sorry that took so freaking long. My goodness. We just need to get this Enigma to level 3, and then we need to put in an enhanced perk and whatnot.
Brings up a lot of old memories. When you picked up her shell, you were able to access something left behind. A psychic fingerprint. I believe the relic awoke a new ability within you. One that reveals what lies beneath the surface. One rooted in darkness. Something tells me this witness Savathun mentioned is directly tied to her theft of the light. We need to hear more of that fingerprint, which means you need to strengthen that ability. We've learned from the pyramid on Europa before. Head there. Eris will guide you. If my instincts are correct, this ability could be just what we need to solve this case.
Oh, we're going back to Europa, huh? Ooh, and we also get ourselves a new weapon, and this one is another one that is actually craftable. Empirical Evidence. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Empirical Evidence is a weapon that you only need 2 deep sight resonances to craft the pattern of, not 3, so there is that. I am going to actually try to level that one up, which I will be doing off screen. I'm not going to do it on screen, so we'll just kind of let that sit in our inventory for the time being. Let me head down here really quickly and refresh my ammo, and then we will jump over to the throne world jump over to Europa and begin this mission, which if you see right here, we just have to select from the map directory. We don't actually have to go to Europa to begin it. So I will see you all in the mission in just a moment.
Power from this pyramid once before, Guardian. Ikora believes there is more to be found.
How will communing with darkness help us understand the voices we heard when we found Sagira's shell?
Reach the statue at the heart of the pyramid. Strengthen your connection to the darkness, and you will see beyond the limitations of normal sight.
I suppose we can do that. Now, we're going to actually be fighting Cabal in this one, which is a bit strange. Why would there be Cabal here? I suppose we'll find out as we go, but for right now, these are who we got to deal with. So, I'm not running super long-range weapons. I would highly recommend having scout rifles for this particular mission, at least for the start of it, just because you are going to be fighting a lot of things at really long range. So keep that in mind. Suros will get the job done for me, though, and then if anything bum rushes me, I always have my glaive, so I'm not too particularly worried. Just constantly checking my left just in case they decide to rush me from the one side. But it looks like we got some more beasts here, so let's start taking them out. And I can get rid of you. That guy has a void shield, which works out perfectly. Now, this mission has 2 really intense parts in it. Actually, technically 3. One of which is out here in the open, and 2 of which are much later on in the mission. There are 2 different boss fights that we're going to have to deal with in this mission that are, yeah, they're rough. They are very, very rough, but this is a super good mission. I think when I recorded and when I uploaded my no commentary playthrough of this mission back when I first played it when this came out.
Pyramid granted darkness to the Guardians and the Fallen. It gives power to our enemies as easily as it gives power to us. I don't trust it. Let's just get in, take what we need, and get out.
Well, you sure changed your tune from Beyond Light, didn't you? Well, anyways, yeah, this mission, I remember that video in particular kind of got the most attention from people because this mission is, I mean, visually and also just in terms of what it throws at you, is one of the coolest missions in the entire campaign. I don't think it's the coolest, but it's certainly up there. I mean, this... Really, every mission from here on out is a banger. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. I absolutely love all of the missions that we get for the rest of this campaign. So let's move on up here. I'm going to get a melee kill just so I can get that going. There is a big Colossus that we're going to have to take care of here. So while I do all that damage, oh, there's actually 2. That's right. So I'm going to do that first, that second, and then is there another big guy somewhere? He's somewhere. I honestly don't know where he's at. So I'm just going to fire the last one kind of into the ether over there, and maybe we'll get some damage in. All right, sir. Now we can kill you. The big boys have been defeated, so I don't have to worry about them. Okay, we got a tank. We got a tank. That is going to be fun to deal with. Okay, well, the good news is if I can get one for all going, that will be a lot of damage. So let's take these guys out one at a time. Luckily, the Enigma is super effective at just taking down all these guys. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Thank you. Seriously, this glaive is actually a lot better than I remember it being. We're going to move around here. Oh, here we go. We got turrets. You definitely need to kill the Scorpius as fast as possible. My plan here is kind of to focus on the tanks last, but the problem is that there's 2 of them, so I need to at least get rid of one to start here. So I got ambush. Okay, I'm going to get one for all going. Quickly. There we go. Where are you at? There you are. All right. Good damage, good damage, good damage, but not as much as I would like. Okay, moving. I need to get back behind cover somewhere. I'm actually going to use your guys' own ship against you. Holy crap! Jeez, I was not expecting that to reach me from here. There we go. Holy crap, we got it just before it fired another shot at me, too. Goodness, that Goliath tank was absolutely relentless. Okay, we're back to it now over this way. That guy was by far the biggest problem in that entire scenario. Everything else really wasn't so bad. I mean, I could take on these legionaries and whatnot all day long, but that tank messed me up good. All right, there we go. Hi, get out of here. All right, now I'm going to make my way up here. Watch out for that tank now firing bombs at me. All right, there we go. Got rid of you. Goodbye. No, no, you don't. We got, okay, glaive calibration done. That's pretty cool, at least. I'll take it. There are, ooh, that thing is firing pretty relentlessly. Okay, I do have, where are, oh, the Scorpius is firing through there. I was like, what the heck is firing through those windows? That thing has an interesting line of sight, if I'm going to be honest with you. All right, so there's the tank. I need to pick my battles here carefully. Take care of everything that I can. There we go. We got one for all still going. Okay, let's reload that thing. If I can just get one for all active one more time, that would be great. Okay, now I can start firing on you from a distance. Oop, that hurts. I've almost got my super, though, which is good. Ow, what did I get hit by? Go away. Okay, where's the other one at? Those guys are still down there. I'm going to chuck a grenade in there. See if I can't kill him with that. Perfect. Fire a few volatile rounds at you. Ow. All right, now have that. Those did not home in the way I wanted it to. Come on. Oh, my goodness. That just failed tremendously. Where are you at, Scorpius? There you are. Okay, please don't hit me. Ow! What the heck? This tank is relentless, and the Scorpius is relentless. Okay, we're not going to let that fly right past me. That super just was awful against this thing. I swear all of the frickin' shots just homed in the wrong direction. Okay, I'm going to try to focus on one of its weak spots here. Watch out. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now to the right side. Fourth time's the charm. Don't fill me now. Oh, of course it hit its weak spot. Oh, dude, this tank is so agile. Got it. Holy crap, that was like all of my heavy ammo just to make that happen. Alrighty, now we can continue. Give me my things too, please. Alright, can we commune with the thing? We can. And into the pyramid we go.
Cabal's shield blocking the doorway. Looks like they got up here first.
Well, can we go around? We can. Let's see what we can find. Oh, that blocked me. Well, I'll have to head over this way now. It's turned into a maze. Just be very careful where you walk. There are some platforms here that we can go through. The way the pyramid's moving around is a bit strange. Hello?
Eris, the pyramid is reacting to our presence somehow. Opening doors, moving platforms.
Perhaps it senses something in you. When I explored these strange passageways, I felt it sensed something in me, too. I resented it at first. To believe it recognized in me some secret kinship. But like you, Guardian, I have learned to use it.
Uh-huh. Well, we will use it the best we can. First things first, I'm going to blow that up just so I can get a little extra damage in there. And another one over there can do some extra damage. And then why don't we throw a grenade? There we go. That's what I like to see. Some nice explosions. Go away.
There are Cabal supplies everywhere. It looks like they're trying to establish a foothold inside the pyramid.
Hoping to pilfer artifacts of darkness for their war against war itself, I assume. Xivu Arath destroyed their homeworld, and the conquerors do not take well to being conquered.
Yeah. Remember that the Cabal are an entire faction based on war. That's all that their society is. They literally just blow up planets to, well, pave an interstate through it, effectively. So, and then Xivu Arath, of course, is the Hive God of War, which complicates things, obviously. And she is the one that destroyed Tora Bottle, if you remember, in that little history lesson we were talking about. We talked about several episodes ago. Several episodes ago at this point. That was back when I was explaining how the seasons of Beyond Light went down. Because it was mostly part of Season of the Chosen, where we learned that information. Okay, easy now. There we go. I'm going to have to be really careful and creative in how I maneuver around in here. They're going to throw a lot of interesting enemies at us. That guy did just drop special, which I would like if I can get it. Here, just a moment. Let's get that little bit of healing there. I'm going to go invis for a moment. Jump over that attack. There we go. I'm going to throw that at you. Perfect. Okay, I think I got all... I didn't actually kill anything, though, which is unfortunate. Okay, ow. First of all, you need to stop right now. I did get Unrelenting going, at least, by killing a big guy. Stop it! Luckily, Unrelenting activates so much faster when you kill powerful enemies with it. Now, if only Suros' healing was more reliable. Unfortunately, it is not. Not nearly as reliable as it was in Destiny 1. It's just good damage. Where are we going? Whoa! That platform just disappeared out from underneath me. What are these exactly? Hold on, take a look at these things. Something to do with the Scorn. Are these telling a story of some kind? I have no idea. Interesting. Well, there's clearly a little bit more going on here than we initially thought. But let's clear the way up here next, and we are going to have to deal with some gladiators along the way. So we're going to take care of them. Oh, hello there. Okay, I meant to dodge that entire time, but apparently my feet never touched the ground, so I couldn't. Here we go. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Hello. Okay, you need to go first thing. Perfect. Kill all of them. We got an Esteem. What is he shooting at exactly? I'm a little confused here. All right, well, I'm going to keep shooting you guys. Ow. Okay, I don't know what the Centurion is shooting at. But, ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I'm going to dodge. He was shooting at something else. Was he? I don't know what he's shooting at. That was really, really weird. So let's take this guy out if we can. Get that alloy mag going for the faster reload. Come on. Go away. Thank you. Whew. All right. Now we can proceed, I believe. Right? But that doesn't seem to be the way to go. So then where do we go? Aha! There is a path that goes down here. Well, we will head down there in the next episode because that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much. We're going to continue with the Communion. I don't know if we're actually going to finish it in the next episode. I will try, but there is still quite a good chunk of this mission left. We haven't even gotten into the two most difficult parts of this entire mission, so we'll see. We'll see based on time. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.